ever dreamt of doing something big in your life? Let me tell you a story about small steps leading to big changes. In 2019, I was a volunteer at StartConFest, excited and curious, helping out and learning from others. It was fun. But I had a dream. I wanted to do more. I wanted to be more. I recall watching the speakers the few times I managed to slip into the hall and thinking to myself, that will be me one day. But then I would return to my assigned duties, holding on to that dream. Over the next few years, I kept at it. I learned new things, met new people, and never stopped trying. It wasn't always easy, but I didn't give up. Through this journey, there was a profound realization. Growth is not just about reaching the top. It is about all the little wins along the way and the lessons you learn. It is about what you gather and give back along the way also. So fast forward to 2023, guess what? I was back at StartConFest, but this time, not as a volunteer. I was a speaker, sharing my story and what I had learned. It felt amazing to think that the person who once just helped out was now inspiring others. So what changed in these 4 years? It was a steadfast belief in the slow but steady power of growth. The understanding that patience isn't just waiting, it is thriving in the wait. It's about nurturing your abilities so that when the time comes, you don't just step onto the stage, you own it. This is what I want to share with you. No matter where you start, you can reach your dream. It takes patience, hard work, and a lot of small steps. So, to those dreaming big and working hard, your path may seem long, but remember, every step you take is a part of your story. A story of growth, of resilience, and of success waiting to be unveiled. So, what is your dream? Keep moving, keep growing, and who knows, someday you might be the one inspiring others with your story. Your journey is waiting for you. Go make it happen.
Hi. So first of all, I want you to put your hands together for yourself. I'm waiting for my slides to come up. But before that, since the slides are not up, if you agree that ever people is hard to make, raise up your hands. See, you have to have evidence. So you cannot come and be happy without evidence. But if you say that it seems like me, raise up your hands. Sorry, let's start from the start. If you know that it is hard, you agree that it is hard, raise up your hands. Okay, if you say it's simple, raise up your hands. These children are divided, they are my real fans. Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. My name is Glory Praise Emmanuel. Please, I'm waiting for the slides to come up. Yes, my name is Glory Praise Emmanuel. And before I say anything, I want to celebrate Mr. Francis and Mr. Tony Onoku. Please put your hands together for them. Put your hands together for them. Put your hands together for them. Like, for me to be here, when they say put up, my story is not complete without the put up. So put your hands together. They will love you, you will take it, don't worry. Put your hands together for them. Okay, so thank you very much. I'm just going to share a bit about myself and then I will get into the topic. My name is Glory Praise Emmanuel, like I said, and I'm a blockchain developer. I started off as a front-end developer and then I did technical writing, then I went into the blockchain space. When I'm not writing code, I am probably writing technical articles or creating YouTube videos. Tutorial videos just to help people that are coming up to learn. So that is about me. I won an award last year, the Superwoman Under 30 Awards. I won the Women in Tech category. Please clap for me. It's not easy to win an award. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. So I'm going to share a bit of my root-up story. I think it was in 2018. Year resolution was to become a front-end developer. I don't know how many of us do like New Year resolutions. So that was mine. I wanted to learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript specifically. That was my goal. I started off trying to figure it out by myself. I did a lot of courses, but I could not build a website by myself. Okay, so as of November, I couldn't build a website. And I think it was in August. Hello? Okay. So I think it was in August. One of my friends invited me to Dreamable event at the Root Hub, and that was the first time I was going to the Root Hub. And at that event, Mr. Francis talked about the 101 happening in December. And December that year, there was strike, but I stayed in Rio. December I came, and at the end of the 3 weeks, I could build websites. I finished as the best graduating student of that set in web development, and my reward was internship the next year. So the next year, January, I resumed as an intern, and that was how it started. It has been from internship to jobs, and then I transited into the Web3 space. So this is just to encourage someone, just in case you're starting out, it's looking gloomy, like you're like, tech is hard. Web3 is hard. Since I'm using Ekpakoko, it's probably hard. Everything is hard. It's okay to face challenges. In fact, everybody will face challenges at every point in time. But if you actually persist, if you actually continue through, you will be surprised at what you'll become in a couple of years. Now, this is about 5-6 years down the line. I cannot even start talking about what I've achieved so far. So yes, that's like a little bit about my story. So please put your hands together for a room talk as we cook. Yeah, please, next slide. Yes, so that is my fine face there. Next slide. Yes, so let us cook. So what exactly is Ekpakoko? Next slide. Yes, so Ekpakoko is for those people that do not know, because I know that not everybody is familiar with the dish. It is a dish that is popular in the south part of Nigeria, specifically Akwa Ibom State and Cross River State. It is a complex meal, and it is one of those meals that actually gives you balanced diet because it has carbohydrate, protein, fat and oil, water, vitamins, all the things you need for your body to work well. Ekpakoko will give you that. So it's very healthy, and it's not just popular in Nigeria. There's a particular tribe in Cameroon where they also prepare Ekpakoko, but they don't call it Ekpakoko, they call it Ekwa. See, I'm giving you guys history. I'm giving you history. But yes, so it's actually a meal that, if you've not eaten it before, I have a plug. I will give you the plug. So the next slide, what is Web3? Because I'm sure that by now you're asking yourself, what exactly is Web3? Now, Web3 is the third generation of the internet or the World Wide Web that aims at making the internet more accessible to everybody. It aims at giving ownership to the users. Now, a lot of time when people talk about Web3, they think it's very abstract. They think that you're creating something out of nothing. But just like every technology or just like every other thing, it is just another phase of the internet. It is just another phase of the internet. So I want to give you a case study. Go to the next slide. Please, how many of us can see the screen? Please scroll down a bit. Does anybody know what that